Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pabbly. So the topic for today's video is automatically add new ClickFunnels contacts to Salesforce. Now suppose guys you have built a funnel using ClickFunnels for your marketing and sales of your business and you are using Salesforce as a CRM application. Now you want whenever a new contact or lead is generated on your ClickFunnels funnel system or a new contact is created over there in ClickFunnels, you want to add that very same contact into your Salesforce CRM. Now the manual process of getting the contact details of a new contact from ClickFunnels and manually adding that very same contact into your Salesforce CRM can be very much repetitive and time consuming for you. So in this video, I came up with an awesome automation by which whenever a new contact or lead will be created in our ClickFunnels account, automatically the very same details, the very same contact will also be created or added as a new contact in our Salesforce CRM as well. Interesting, right? Now here you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is the actual step-by-step guide to set up this automation and how you can create this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching this dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as ClickFunnels to Salesforce and click on create. So now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of new contacts which we are adding in our ClickFunnels account in Pabbly Connect. Then after that, using Pabbly Connect, we will send the details or the data of that very same new contacts to Salesforce so that we can add those very same contacts in our Salesforce CRM as well. So let's begin with our process. So here in trigger window in choose app, we have to search for ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels it is. And after that in trigger event, we will select new contact created. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we will use this webhook URL to make the connection between ClickFunnels and Pabbly Connect. And how we are going to do this, you can refer to the help text given below over here. So just copy this webhook URL from here and go to the funnel page on your ClickFunnels account. So this is the dashboard of my ClickFunnels account. On the top, we will just hover on ClickFunnels and click on funnels. And at this page, you can find all the funnels which you have created. So I have created one funnel named as Pabbly. So I'll open it. Open your funnel, and after that at this funnel page on the right side we have an option named as settings. Click on settings. After clicking on settings, just scroll down on the settings page until you find webhooks over here. So this is the webhooks option. Now click on manage your funnel webhooks, and at this page you will find all the webhooks which you have added in your ClickFunnels account. Just click on this plus add new webhook button and you can add a new webhook URL over here. So here in the URL section on this page, we have to paste the very same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. After pasting it, it is asking us for the event. So here in event, we have to select contact_created. Then in version, we will select version 1 and in adapter, we have to select JSON. So after selecting all these details, just click on create funnel webhook. Now we can see that our webhook URL is successfully placed in our ClickFunnels account, which means our ClickFunnels account is now successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Now every time a new contact will be created in our ClickFunnels account, automatically the very same contact details will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see an option named as waiting for webhook response, which means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get the details or the data of new contact from ClickFunnels and Pabbly Connect. So we are going to do the same. We will go to the funnel page of our ClickFunnels account, the funnel which we have created, and I have created this landing page to add new contacts. So I have added a form on this landing page, and every time a new user fills this form, the very same user is added as a new contact in my ClickFunnels account. So we'll just open this page in preview mode. And after opening this page, we will enter the details or the data of a dummy user over here. So let me enter the details of a dummy user over here on this form. So let's enter a name as dummy name. Dummy name. Let's enter an email address. So this is a dummy email address over here. And a dummy mobile number. So this is a dummy mobile number. So just now on this page which I have created, the landing page which I have created using ClickFunnels, I have created a form. Now every time a user enters their detail and submits this form, sign up on my ClickFunnels account or on this landing page, the very same user is added as a new contact in my ClickFunnels account. So here we have entered the details of a dummy user. Now let's click on sign up now. And we can see that the form is now successfully submitted. Now because this form is connected with my ClickFunnels account, the user whose details we have entered just now will automatically add it as a new contact in my ClickFunnels account. So let's check it. We'll go to the funnel page and go to contact section over here. And yes guys, we can see that this very same user is now successfully added as a new contact in our ClickFunnels account. Now also guys, we have connected our ClickFunnels account with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL. So as a new contact is added in our ClickFunnels account, instantly, automatically the very same contact is also added in our, we have received the details. So instantly, automatically, we have also received the details or the data of that very same new contact in Pabbly Connect. So let's get back to our Pabbly Connect workflow. And yes guys, here in trigger window, we have received a response, and in this response, we can see the details or the data of the very same user whose details we have just now added while signing up on our ClickFunnels landing page. So we have the very same first name, same last name, same full name, same email address and same mobile number which we have entered on the landing page, or which we are, the contacts, the newly added contact in our ClickFunnels account has. So guys, the connection between ClickFunnels and Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. And the step 1 of setting up this automation is also completed. We have successfully connected our ClickFunnels account with Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new contact is added in our ClickFunnels account, we get the details or the data of that very same contact in Pabbly Connect as well. Now let's move to step 2. In step 2, we have to send the details or the data of this very same contact to Salesforce as well to add this very same contact in our Salesforce CRM. For that, we will just scroll down and come to our action window. And here in choose app, we will search for Salesforce. Salesforce it is. Then after that, in action event in the drop down below, we can see there are lots and lots of action events, out of which we will select create contact. Click on connect, select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Salesforce account with Pabbly Connect. So to make the connection, just click on this connect with Salesforce button. And guys, because I have already logged into my Salesforce account in my browser, Pabbly Connect detected the very same very same account and made the connection. So it is just asking us for the authorization permission. We will click on allow. And now after that, we can see that our Salesforce account is now successfully added with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us last name, first name, address, and other details of the contact which we want to add in our Salesforce account. So we have received first name, last name, email, and phone number. These 4 details from ClickFunnels of a new contact added in Pabbly Connect. So we have the first name, last name, email, and phone number. So we are going to map this very same data, this very same response which we have received from ClickFunnels in Pabbly Connect over here in the action step of Salesforce. And the process of mapping, guys, is very simple. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down below, we can see all the responses which we have received from ClickFunnels. And out of all these responses, select the response of last name and map it. So we have mapped the last name over here in this field of last name. Then it is asking us for the first name. So just click on this field and we will follow the same process of mapping. From the drop down below, select the response of first name and map it. Then it is asking us for the address of this person or this contact which we are going to create. So these fields are not mandatory. So we are going to ignore these fields for now, as well as we haven't received this data of new contact from ClickFunnels in Pabbly Connect. That's why we also can't map it over here right now. So just ignore this not so mandatory, not so important fields just for now, and then it comes a field of mobile number. Just click on this field and we have received the mobile number of a new contact from ClickFunnels in Pabbly Connect. So from the drop down, select the response of mobile number. And at last, we just have to map the email address from the drop down. And we have successfully mapped it. So after mapping all the necessary details, just click on Save and Send Test Request. So after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the user whose details we have mapped over here in this action window, basically the newly added contact in our ClickFunnels account, is now successfully added as a new contact in our Salesforce CRM as well. So let's check it. We will go to the home page of our Salesforce CRM and then we will go to the contacts page over here. And yes guys, we can see that dummy name, this very same contact to whom we have just now added in our ClickFunnels account, the very same contact is now successfully added as a new contact in our Salesforce CRM as well. So we have the very same name, same email address and same other details as well of this very same contact, this very same phone number. Which means guys, the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, we just have to test this automation once. For that, we will get back to the landing page of ClickFunnels which we have created, and this time we will enter the details of a new user over here. So just let me enter the details. For example, the name is test name. Test name. And this is a test mobile number. Let's click on sign up now. So just now we have entered the details of a new dummy user in this landing page form. So this user is now successfully added as a new contact in my ClickFunnels account. Now because we have created this automation, we will see that automatically, instantly this very same user will also be added as a new contact in my Salesforce CRM. So let's get back to Salesforce CRM and refresh this contact page once. And yes guys, we can see that test name, the very same user, is now successfully added as a new contact in our Salesforce CRM. So we have the very same name, very same email address, very same phone number and other details which we have added, which the user has added on our ClickFunnels landing page. So they made the form submission, they get added as a new contact in our ClickFunnels account, and automatically, instantly, the very same contact is also added in our Salesforce CRM using this very simple automation which we have created in this video. Which means guys, we have tested this automation in real time and this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, we just have to understand in brief that what are the steps we followed while creating this automation. So first we have created a workflow in our ClickFunnels account, and in this workflow we have selected ClickFunnels as our trigger application and new contact created was our trigger event. Then guys, after that we have created a new contact in our ClickFunnels account so that we can get the details or the data of addition of new contact in ClickFunnels in Pabbly Connect. So we have received the response of newly added contact. After that, using Pabbly Connect, we have sent that very same data to Salesforce so that we can add that very same contact into our Salesforce CRM as well. So not just these applications guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.